What do you think, boys? Reverie. Is that a good looking knife or what? Or what? Damascus blade, titanium. Got this really nice G10. What is that? An aqua colored? Something like that? You Aquaman? Look at this. Titanium milled pocket clip. Ooh, those titanium liners or frame pieces in there, because basically it's titanium frame with these scales, but skeletonized. Lundquist design, of course. Man, that is sweet. I've had a Reverie in my hands before, but never for that long, and not with this combination of materials. I'm really digging this. I like this design. I've seen this. Of course, it's been around for a few months, right? And so I've seen it. It comes in a million different iterations too. Holy shamoly. Look at this. You can get it in purple and green and black. You can get it for $70 on White Mountain, LTK, 10% off. So what do you got? $63 in your hands. But I mean, you can get it with this Moku tie. Look at this thing. Or what? No. This is a fat carbon type thing. Black carbon fiber handle, whatever, blue and black. It's hard to see the picture, but $249. Of course, that would be like $25 off, etc. But then, there's the Moku tie, baby. $350. So I mean, you can get. There's tie and black. Okay, so this is tie and blue. Everything available, including Damascus on them. And it's a small knife. It's not a big knife, but it's really easy to carry, and it's good looking too. And if you're looking for under $3, I mean, technically, who's going to argue with you? It's $3 there. It's not quite $3 there. It's close to $7, but it's just a smidge under. So that and 17.6 centimeters, right? But it's a frame lock. There's your lockup on that. And then there's a differential in height there, a little pass-through area, and it's jimped. So you can just knock her down. And is it fidget friendly? Yes, but see, you can do this if you want, like up front with the thumb type thing like that. But you can give it a reach around too. And you can do it like that. And there ain't nothing wrong with a good reach around like that. Yes. So, I feel like I'm on Full Metal Jacket. But you know what? Either way, you can pop that baby open. So there's not a lot of front flippers where you can do this, It's always this. So either way you can do that, but it's really subtle, isn't it? This is so subtle. Wow. It's got to have a little bit of aggressive jimping if it's going to be that subtle. And it does. It does. Thank God. Put a lanyard in here. And you be the gent, right? Are you gentrified? You are. You're going to be Mr. Gent, Mr. Stud Gent with this. I mean, that's a color I really like. And I don't have to dye. I don't have to put it in the dye pot to do that. So this is getting more difficult for me after I do it a few times. Hold on. Okay. I got to sit back a little ways. I got to sit back here and reach up to do that. But this is probably going to be easier on my fingers and thumbs on a regular basis if I'm just, fidgeting with it. This will actually be easier. But you could try it both ways, however you want to do it. And of course, this finger here is a little slick because I've been messing with my KPL. So I'm not getting the traction that I normally would if I wasn't doing that. But, okay, so right now, bank, we're doing it this way. Nice, thick, titanium frame pieces. And I like this action he did here with these, almost like you could put tritium bars in there, but I'm sure it wasn't made for that. Oval travel stop, you can see that in there. Hardened steel insert, looks like a ceramic detent ball. The lockup is good and solid. There's no blade play or lock rock. It's centered. Oh, yeah, and you know what? Look at this spine, crown spine, rolled over like this. But there's jimping here, and this is meaningful. Oh, let me see if I got a piece of paper without cutting up the actual thing that I just did here. Or maybe I can just cut up the actual thing I just, oh, well, nah, that's not going to work. Okay, without too much fuss. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a good, solid factory edge. It's good. It's not on the duller side of factory. It's a little bit on the sharper side of factory edge. Feels good in the hand. I can get all my fingers on there. And really, this is very neutral here. So you can do that. The Lundquist design flows nicely. It disappears almost completely into here. And then blade to handle length. Let me get this out just a little bit. I mean, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're really good there. So you can't feel the blade through here, so there's no danger of cutting yourself there. And it's kind of nice how they did that backspacer, took a bit out of it to wrap around this post so you could have a lanyard piece. Because I can see this knife with a lanyard. Can't you? I mean, if there's a knife that deserves a lanyard, and this is not one where you go through a hole and, that kind of thing. This is really a lot more elegant, sophisticated when you do it like this without drilling a hole through the side of it. Just my opinion, So, and the pocket clip works fine, okay? It comes up, but it kind of planes out here. Now, it's not doing the left hand. Just the right hand. It's machined in there like that. It's solid in place. But the Reverie, whew, that there's a good looking knife right there, my friend. And where's the model number is actually visible. The K2025 Alpha 8. And of course, Lundquist is in here. It's not easy to see all that with that Damascus going on there, but it's there. Only problem is when you're going to take it apart, I mean, you've got access to the front, access to the back. Really, which way is going to open? And let me see. If I had to guess, I'd figure the back, but you know what? Watch this. Hold on. Oh, it did stop. Okay, hold on. I was going to say the whole pivot's turning, but okay. It was unscrewing, and now I'm going to check it out when I get it apart and see. It was moving, and then it stopped, and it started unscrewing, and then it stopped, and it was moving again. So maybe it just hit some more thread locker and hung up on me. I don't know. But at least if you've got access in the front and the back, you can stabilize it, you can bust it apart. And it didn't take anything to do that. I almost did it without. Okay, now let's pull this off. So we got this. Almost like a dyed natural G10, isn't it? Kind of almost translucent. See what I'm saying? That looks like a dye job on natural G10. I've done that before. And you know what? They have that Corvid XL in the same aqua color, which, man, that's awful tempting because I love that Corvid XL. Okay, so now we've got screws in here. So we're going to have to do that, and that was the wrong size. This is the right size. Number 6 is on this liner, and let's see what we're going to do. Okay, right here. Now we should be able to pull. Let's get all of this if we can. And did we get it all broken loose? Oh, we might have to take our little plastic and and give it a little help. Okay, yeah, we did. Okay, so we got these two, and let's drop them together. And we just lost our bearing ring, which is ceramic. And then there is the steel washer, which has a race on this side here. Okay, but none of this is magnetic at all, by the way, in case you were curious. No, that's nothing. So, titanium. Definitely skeletonized. And let's go back here. So this is all presentation side, which I normally put up here, by the way. And these are the screws for the inlay. And this is the washer. This is the bearings. This is going to be the blade coming out of here. And the blade has the stop built into it, which wanders around through this area. And let's pull the back side of this out. Yeah, this is round. There's nothing stopping this whole thing from turning, except for the fact that, you know, you have the ability to put your number 8 Torx in the front and back and pop it apart. So it's not really a huge situation. Over travel stop, hardened steel insert, ceramic detent ball. All put together there. And then you can see how they've done this backspacer here and cut it away around here. So you got the lanyard area available. And we're back with a Reverie. Kansept. Kansept? Hell of a concept. Beautiful knife. I don't know. I've seen them here and there in different combinations, and this is my favorite. But it's just a really great design. Nice little carry. Well thought out. I like their fit and finish. They're doing good things this year. Take care, my friends. You know what we do. We love them knives. So you guys, stay sharp.